All right, we're going to the Metacomet. It's about 36 degrees, but I'm already ready to shed a layer. But I've got my new LL Bean lined pants, and I'm very excited because my legs are warm. This is so cool. So we're now like on this little ridge line between two ridge lines.
0.8, that one looks like.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wait, we are here.
That's
Sorry.
technically where I got off this trail last time, and we went to the right and did the blue and orange loop back.
Oh, back this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're
keep
going
straight.
Yeah, so this was definitely, we were saying, a towpath.
I'm sure there's some history somewhere on it.
Yeah, we'll look it up. They probably mined in there and then used this as a towpath canal to bring it out. Because it is definitely man-made and lined with rocks in many places. Very cool. All right, now we're at a ridgeline here. Oh, that's cool. I like that little
Swan. Straight up.
Oh, nice. And then also look at that cool little red building over there.
This is
So we're gonna go down here, around there,
Yep.
up there, up and then up to where those towers are.
almost.
So almost is where we parked. All right, we're up here on the ridge. You can see Lake Compounce Amusement Park. There's roller coasters over there.
Otis Elevator.
Otis Elevator, that building. Over there is Mount Southington Ski Resort.
Cool.
All right, we're heading down the ridge. This part about this trail, you just walk along these ridges. It's basalt or trap rock, volcanic. That is straight down.
100 footer.
Oh yeah.
80 to 100. Because the tree's got to be 80 feet.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not going down there.
You die there.
We are going down that. So I just came down that. It is super steep. It is pretty much straight down. But lots of things to grab onto, and luckily there's not a lot of ice on that bit. And now it just switchbacks down into the hole. So yeah, so we just came down the side of this wall.
Slightly
We're
steep.
still going down,
Around the rocks.
but at least it's trail here as opposed to
A wash? Let's call it a wash. How's that?
we literally came down the side of that over there. Yeah, and there's no one out here because we're off of the main loop in the preserve. So we got the place to ourselves. We were up there. We came through that little crevasse and along the edge. And now we're just like on this old forest floor with a woods road. All right, so we just came off of these cliffs and this hill. And now we're at an apple orchard and a road. Amazing how quickly the scenery changes. Trail goes up there. He's a hawk.
Could be.
So that's all orchards. We're walking down this road, and now we're going around
Could be a.
here and up there.
It's like just a red tail.
Yeah, I think it's a red tail. No
Or
trespassing.
rock climbing.
All right, back in the woods. Up there, we saw the tower that was right where we came down the cliff. So we're on the other side of the lake now, or reservoir. Gonna go through this big trail system for a few miles, and then it's more road walking at the end. A bunch of people rock climbing there. This guy's got his crash pad. There's like this cool like overhanging. I don't want to bother them, but they're all like setting up in there and then practicing rock climbing. Very cool. Or gonna, I guess. Unless you think they're practicing rock climbing, right? They're not gonna like.
No, it's just bouldering, you call it?
Or bouldering.
So I don't think there's any ropes. I don't see any ropes there. That's why he's got those crash pads.
Very cool. Going back uphill. So, if you can see it, that's one of the peaks of the Hanging Hills in Meriden. That's farther down this trail near the beginning in Berlin area. I think it's the town, or Meriden. Sorry. And we're up here, back up on the ridge. So many cool like rock features here. We are
This hike.
up on this big rock garden of giant rocks still. Some idiot left a beer bottle on the stick. There's some really cool like glacial erratics sticking up over there. It's about 40 now, pretty sunny, feeling pretty warm. Gonna snack up. Chilling out in the mountains. We got about 3 miles because our parking lot is a little farther than that one. But yeah, I love this. I love this trail, these ridge walks. There's an old chimney. I guess, I mean, this is the spot. Good spot to have a I wouldn't mind having a cabin up here, right?
Yeah, right?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm sure Norm knows the history of this now.
Definitely be a good spot. All right, I better get moving. You're saying the rock is kind of like elephant skin with all the like the creases and the different shades of gray. I think that's a pretty good description. All right. Yeah, that really shows it. If you didn't have the leaves, you might not know it wasn't an elephant. So we were on top of Bradley Mountain. We did a little side trail. That's the old Metacomet. And there are the Hanging Hills of Meriden. And Sleeping Giant is right there. You can see his head and his whole body. The Native Americans dubbed him that. Well, that's our version of it, but they had a Native American name for that. But it looks like Gulliver tied down, you know? A big giant sleeping. Yeah, awesome view. So we are gonna go back and keep going.
Cool.
Black birch. All right, we're almost at the road. We did that little half mile out and back up the old Metacomet, which is now a connector trail in Bradley Mountain, for that amazing view. And now we're almost in town. Guess we're gonna go down a little bit and then it's about a mile of road walking. So we're almost at the highway here, but I just really like how this goes along this like ravine. It kind of still feels like trail. I hope this goes under the road. It's on the other, our car is on the other side up that way. Yeah, I think we go along this side road. Back at the vehicles, 10.25. Great day. The last mile and a half of road walking wasn't very attractive, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And next time it's up there.